mixing machine with a capacity up to 6 kilos for gold investment powder or 3 kilos platinum investment powder gold. The operation is very simple. First of all, this machine has been previously connected to the water plant and to a vacuum pump. We have a vacuum pump in this case located down the machine and already connected with the electrical part of the machine. But we can connect a separate vacuum pump, plugging the vacuum pump in the rear part of the unit, connecting the vacuum hose here, and this one is the water connection pipe. The machine works completely under vacuum and is a friendly using machine. The first operation that we have to do is to load the flask on plate, then to position the flask plate carrying that the hexagonal sprue for the moving of the plate is matching properly. Fill quantity of investment the mixing container. Let's say that we fix 4 kilos investment powder now. Place the mixing container matching the correspondence reference correctly. Insert the mixing blade, trying to keep the hole for the water cap on the right positioning. Insert again the top motor, helping the correct insertion. Okay, and that's it. Previously, we have loaded in the water dosing tank with a graduate scale that is already proportionate on the ratio of 40%. I mean, for each kilo of dry powder, we will load 400 cc of water. The water here has been degasificated. So what we do now is to start the vacuum pump. By holding the top cap, we are reaching the vacuum in the flask chamber and in the container where the dry powder has been placed. Once we have reached the top vacuum value, we stop the vacuum pump and we are now ready for the mixing operation. Let's say that we have loaded 4 kilos dry powder here, so we will get the water level down up to 40 to transfer the exact proportion of water. By opening the tap here, you see that the water is transferred to the mixing container exactly in the proportion. I'm indicating 4 because it is supposed that 4 kilos of dry powder has been loaded. I start the mixing. During the mixing, I can adjust the intensity of the mixing speed. I can reverse the rotation of the mixing, but basically I have a timer here that is counting down the preset time that previously I set. I set it in this case 4 minutes, 240 seconds. The setting of the timer is very simple. We have minus or plus here to set. During this timing, I can control my mixing. If I see, like in this case, that the mixing speed is too fast, I can reduce it. The best mixing comes when I got a V funnel, V shape here, like this one. Because the mixing speed depends from the quantity of investment powder that I've loaded. Now, during this operation, by rotating the plate, I can go directly in the correct. Okay, we have almost reached the total mixing time. 10 seconds left now, and what is going to happen, that is a buzzer will sound and inform the operator that it is a pouring time. Okay, the mixing stops, the buzzer is sound. At this moment I have to open by pulling this knob in order to pour the investment down into the flask. Once the flask has been filled, I will move to the next one. I will reopen the pouring tap until the second flask will be filled, close again, move to the third one, and so on. Once the flask has been totally filled, I will start the vibration. The vibration here could be adjusted in intensity or let's have a smooth vibration. Vibration here is only on vertical direction. A couple of minutes of vibration will be enough. At the end of the vibration, I will stop. I will open the vacuum releasing